Right, folks, yeah, again, it's extremely late. Time is absolutely beating me, so I'm just going to read through some news stories for you, just some latest news stories. The bulk of it's cack. You and I both know it's cack. I do a lot of cack on here, that's what I'm going to do now. Just going to give you my take on a few things that are happening today in the world of celebrity. You know, those folk that have got nothing about them, no talent, nothing whatsoever, but they fill column inches. And in case you've not read about them today, I'll tell you what's happening and I'll give you my take on them. Let me scroll down a few. Where will we start? Philip Schofield, he smiles, he's happy, he's got his new happy place, and many of his colleagues have messaged him to say how pleased they are. I think one of them's Rochelle Humes. I'm surprised. But you never know, there's always one or two will break cover. Toyah Wilcox, it's reported today that she's going in the Strictly Come Dancing. I've told you about Toyah in the past, folks. Two of my mates really love her. They'll be looking forward to that. They've probably never watched it in their life. What are they on, 20 series now, 21? Probably never seen it before. They'll watch every show she's in. I've never been a lover of Toyah, really. Seems a nice enough girl, but her music hasn't been for me. And I've never really thought of her of anything like a beauty, or not in my eyes. But I must say, I've seen a couple of things she's done on a Sunday with her hubby, and I can see why the lads like her. She's good fun. She's good fun. I think she'll have fun on Strictly Come Dancing. Is she my cup of tea? No, she's still not. But I think she will have fun. They'll be watching it intently, I'm telling you that now. Honestly, it'd be unbelievable. The wives won't be able to get them away from the screens when she's on. They absolutely love her. What else is happening? Yeah, loads are saying that your man shouldn't have interviewed his wife the other day on the TV screens. That's Ed Balls and his missus. I quite agree with that. Although somebody said to me, it will have already been planned and he didn't do most of the talking. Well, that might be the case. But they shouldn't have had her on the day that he was on, I don't feel. What else are we looking at? What's her name? Carol McGiffin. Yeah, she's having a pop at her old sparring partner, Katie Price. They've both been on Loose Women together as panellists there. And she said, what did she say about her? She says she's a marriage, relationship and cosmetic surgery addict. She's addicted to all three. I think she probably is. I think McGiffin's saying probably tongue-in-cheek. Since she's been 17, Katie Price has only been single for 3 months. No sooner one thought goes out the door, it is always a revolving door, another one walks in. This comes on the back of today. I think we're hearing that there's voice notes that have been unearthed of Katie Price talking about cheating on a past boyfriend. I don't know which one. There's been loads of them. I can't follow them. I don't really care about them. I don't know why I'm telling you. But I am, because somebody might be interested. Who else have we got? We've got more, though. There's plenty more in here. Don't worry about that. I've told you about Toyah. Saira Khan again. Again off Loose Women. Told you about her a week ago. She was in, I was going to say a barely there bikini. That'd be wrong. It was worse than barely there. The bottom part wasn't, well, it was there, but it nearly got ate up. It was unbelievable. I did put a picture on here, like a thumbnail. I couldn't find the proper one that she was sporting, but to be honest with you, had I put it up, YouTube would have took it down because it'd have been as in taste and whatever else. It'd have been showing too much. I promise you, it would have been showing too much. You'd have known whether or not she, how can I say this tastefully? You'd have known if she had a landing strip, I suppose. You definitely knew she was shaving anyway. I'm not going any further. You get where I'm coming from. You could see virtually everything. She's in there again today. What's it saying? Saira Khan looks sensational in a skimpy pink bikini as she vows to show authenticity in a world of filtered beauty with body positivity post. Well, I can tell you this, folks. I'm not being awful, and I've got nothing against a larger woman or a medium-sized woman, or man for that matter, or anything like that. I am no oil painter, as many have said. I know that. I don't mind that. I say it myself. But she looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. If the wife was in it, I'd say, if she looked like Sarah did in that, I'd say, no, it's not suiting you, love. It's not suiting you. Man, you, the wife, would know. Anyone with any sense would look in the mirror and think, no, it's a no from me on that one. She looks terrible. It doesn't suit at all. But when folk keep telling her she looks great, and these newspapers say she looks great, she's going to believe it and keep doing it. Well, loads of people are going to be thinking, what's going on? She doesn't look great, I promise you. Alan Carr's talking about the 4 shows that he may have had axed. What does it matter? He'll still find something else. He's always got work as old Alan. Do I like him? I don't mind him. Do I love him? No, I don't particularly. Do I think he's brilliant? No, not really. But I don't mind him. He's okay. He'll always find work. No problem there. Lauren Goodman, she's the woman that's causing the footballer from Manchester City all the problems in the world. Recently took him to court. Didn't really win, did she? She was trying to find out where he was holidaying after the World Cup, which is all a bit dodgy, isn't it? It wasn't the World Cup, it was the Euros. I don't know what I'm talking about. Kerry Katona breaks down in tears over struggles with mum guilt after rescheduling visits to see her daughter for the first time in a year after revealing she wants her 6th child. She shouldn't reschedule. She should go and see her. It's her daughter. But that's up to Kerry. Who else have we got? There are a couple more. Abby Clancy poses in a very she always poses in a skimpy bikini. She's also posing in one. I'm not going to tell you it is. And she's posing in one. No, I'm not going to tell you that. Boring, boring, boring. Lisa Minnelli's releasing a bombshell memoir. Lots of it's about her mum, Judy Garland. I think we've heard it all before. Why should she bother doing it at 80 or 9 on 80? I don't understand it really, but this is folk for you. Is there much else there? There's not a lot there really. Some would say there wasn't a lot there to start with. I'll give you one more. What shall I give you? Wait a minute. One more. Let me look for one more. One more. Can I find one more? I'm not even sure I can. Nothing that's any good. Not then. Oh yeah, House of Dragons. They say in the finale to that was a damp squib and it was crap. I've not seen the series, I must admit. I did see the first. It wasn't brilliant. It wasn't bad. But I believe the series hasn't been great. I believe it ended on a real bum note. But as I say, I don't know because I've not seen it. What else have we got? I don't think we've got much else. I think Toyah Jackson's been caught on a Ryanair flight. Nothing to worry about there. Been caught on one or two myself. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. I don't think there's much. Something about Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know who that is. I know nothing about Machine Gun Kelly. Something about Rihanna. I didn't mind a couple of her songs, but not really a lover. And that's probably it. Not much more there. If I've got anything more to tell you, I'll be back on in a few minutes. I think that'll do for now. You've got the gist from that, folks. There's not much happening, is there, out there in celebrity land? Not much at all. Right, let's knock this off. Where do we find the off switch? Don't be all saying that. I'm going to do my best. If there's no material, there's no material. What can I do? What can I do?